Welcome back to the Travel Big channel, where we like to share our experiences, suggestions, tips, and tricks as we travel, in the hopes that it helps you along the way too. This summer we adventured north to Alaska with Princess Cruises, but first we decided to spend a couple of days in Seattle. Don't worry, we'll get to the snow-capped mountains of Alaska in a future video. Hopped a short flight from Phoenix to Seattle, just over 3 hours. We left bright and early so we could have 2 full days to explore before our cruise leaves. After we dropped our luggage at our hotel, we made a beeline for the place all tourists want to go. Pike Place Market is just a short Uber ride from downtown, and in operation since 1907, is one of the oldest continuously running open-air markets in the United States. But our goal was clear in our mind. We had to see the fish being thrown around the market. Since 1980, it's been a tradition here. You can purchase this fresh fish and they'll ship it anywhere in the US for you as well. It's a sight to see, but keep your head down. Wouldn't want to get knocked out by a salmon. One of our favorite parts of Pike Place Market was the fresh flowers we saw for purchase. I've never seen so many colors, shapes, sizes, and varieties available all in one place. Make sure you explore all the nooks and crannies or you might miss the giant shoe museum. We decided to stop off for a snack at the Seattle Dumpling Company, which is hidden in the back corner of Pike Place, so if you're not looking for it, you might miss it. Definitely worth the stop, and it would not be the only Asian food we had while we were in Seattle. One thing we knew ahead of time we were not going to do was check out the original Starbucks. The line was crazy. We did, however, make time to go to the famous gum wall, but my wife could not bring herself to get anywhere close to it, so we decided to take some video from right above to make sure we showed you. Overall, I was impressed with the Seattle skyline, the appearance of the city, the cleanliness of the city, and just overall our experience there was one that I won't forget anytime soon. Oh, I see. Okay, ready to roll. So you just like bottoms up?
So some people swallow, I chew them because I think they taste really good. But you'll figure it out once you get to them.
All right, here we go.
Yep. You're chewing it.
Not a fan of the texture as much, but the taste is good.
Okay, good.
On our second day in the city, and because we had family to pick up at the airport, we decided to rent a car for the day and go exploring. We headed out to West Seattle to check out a local breakfast place, the Portage Bay Cafe. We knew food was going to be a big deal when we were in Seattle, but I can't tell you how the locally sourced, organic, freshly made food hit the spot that Saturday morning, even in the rain. The Portage Bay Cafe has multiple locations around Seattle, so grab the one closest to you and check it out. After breakfast, we decided we'd just take a drive around West Seattle just to see what the area had to offer. We saw the local businesses and all sorts of different sights and sounds. Being from Arizona, the green, the trees, everything around us in nature was just something we're not used to seeing, so we soaked it up. We stopped off at Lincoln Park because I couldn't resist the look of these trees, the plants, the flowers, all of the greenery that we just aren't used to seeing in Arizona. Getting me out walking or hiking or doing anything outdoors as a big guy is a stretch, much to my wife's chagrin, something I definitely need to do better at. But who couldn't resist walking through this beautiful place of God's creation with the most beautiful woman in the world? At that point, it was time to jump in the car and head to the airport to pick up our family. They were joining us on our cruise, and we wanted to be the first ones to welcome them to the city of Seattle on this rainy day. After we helped them with their bags and headed to the hotel so they could leave their luggage behind, we decided to get out and do some more exploring. We grabbed a bite to eat at the Pop Culture Museum because it was nearby. While we didn't go through the museum, we made sure to check out some of the outside sites. Mother Nature tried to play a joke on us with the rain, but we had to make sure to get a good view of the Seattle Space Needle. The rain decided to let up a little bit, so we were able to check out the Washington Park Arboretum. Definitely recommend this place. The greenery, the flowers, and even some wildlife was a sight to behold. Our family was thrilled to see it as this was the first they got to check it out. I can't believe how much we got done in just 2 short days in Seattle, but this was just the beginning of a bucket list vacation. Thanks again for watching. If you haven't done so already, hit the like button, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be made aware when our Sail Away Alaska video series continues. And remember, why travel small when you can go big?